I always love to get out in the country and talk to people who are in business, who are working hard to get their message across in Washington and want to find out how to do it better and more effectively, but really always to hear their perspective about what they see the policymakers doing and not doing back in Washington, where we tend in the media to look at it in a different way. So it's always helpful to me, it's invigorating, and I enjoy hearing from people all across the country in different regions about their different concerns and in different industries, large and small, and learning just how they have learned to communicate with their government in a very tough time. The most important thing to remember is that bipartisanship is alive, progress is alive, it's just not in the headlines. And so what that means is you have to think about progress in bite size and bipartisan. If you keep your eye on goals that are incremental, accomplishments that are realistic, and think of it as a long cumulative process instead of a few times where you'll try and get something, squeak it through because the moment's right. If you think of it as a marathon, you're going to be much more effective in Washington, building relationships, building on the foundation that you have. Trying new things can be effective and successful, but the best thing to do in a time of gridlock like we're in and will be in for a while is to find bipartisan relationships, lawmakers from both parties who are willing to come together on an issue and work hard. Those small initiatives get through and they add up.
It's a human business legacy we want to leave behind us.